Welcome back to Autonauts with Ledeas. So, when we last left, I had some building things over here on the left. I have finished them up since. They're in storage. That would be a couple of boxes. And I went ahead and built the colonist stuff to make them like seeds and incubator. And then, of course, the research center. We'll come back to that later. Currently, what I've got is a few robots over here, just waiting on some instruction. I'm going to grab me a shovel real quick. We'll give them some instruction. And I'll drop my shovel, because, you know, reasons. Alright, so, figure out what to do with the microphone real quick. Alright, so, we'll drop it again. You up. We're going to call him Ground. No, this is going to be Willie, since he's going to be a groundskeeper. And Willie, what I want you to do is I want you to go to Earth. Turf. I want you to dig up the turf. It's just going to be that easy, buddy. And I want you to do that in this area. Nope, not horizontal, vertical stripes. When you mark, set, go, buddy. Do that forever. Now he's got one shovel, so I'm going to let him run that shovel out. I'm not too worried about it at the moment, because Willie has a friend. It will be Willie Jr. Hey, Willie Jr., I need you to dig a hole. Well, dig turf. I need you to do that in a really big area in vertical stripes. I want you to have a good time, my friend. Forever. Now Willie Jr. has the same deal. He has a shovel. When it breaks, he will be done. I was going to have this guy do something similar, but I've decided to change my mind on this one. We will make him drop his shovel, and his job is going to be Turfenstein. His job is going to be to gather turf, and he's going to do that until his hands are full. When he gets done with that, I just want him to stack it over here and drop all. And we want to make sure that his area coincides with everybody else. Go ahead, Turfenstein. Make us proud. Then the last spot we're going to grab real quick for our groundskeeping team, it's going to be a recharger. So we'll stick him here for now until we need him, because it's hard to train them if they don't have any dead bots. Alright, so built some crude gears to get our other stuff going. Right now, just working on building up supplies. Our Bob team, our building, has grown to include a stone builder. And Team 6, what are you? You're our tool boys. And Team 5, what do you do? Our storage team. And then Team 4 is our rock team. So let's put storage charger and storage team. Gear maker and tool boys. Diggerbot 2 we've added to help dig holes quicker, grow trees faster. Number 34, number 35. Okay, so those are the two new ones. We'll go ahead and add a new team for grounds keepers, and they will become more important down the road when we have larger groups of things that need to be cleared out for different reasons, like when we're making roads and stuff like that. We'll go ahead and put them in there now, and we'll put number 34 in there. Let's go ahead and rename that to Lunch Lady Adoris. Plus 2 cool points if you get the reference. Alright, so let me get over there to Lunch Lady Doris. What you're going to do is find a tired bot. Recharge a tired bot. You can do that. Whatever. But we want to make sure your area has some size to it. And then you're going to do it again. We're going to make sure that this size is a bit larger as well. And just so they have an escape clause, we put the little arrow there, and away Lunch Lady Doris goes. Now our plan here is to dig holes in here shortly and plant some berries. And this is going to be our berry farm right here. I think I need a new wood bot. The wood bots only handle certain borders, and logs fall out of those borders often. So we'll bring Woodrow over here to find a log, pick it up, and all the day he'll have good luck. We'll try to make him go to the pallet, since I clicked everywhere but. And add to log storage. So let's get rid of that. And this and this. We want him to do that forever. We're going to change his area a little to encompass outside the norm. So we may see him standing around a few days waiting on people to do things, but it is what it is. Go ahead and get this guy recharged. Let's check his programming real quick. Okay, we do have it set up to stop running when plank storage is full, which it is, so he turns himself right off. So we're just going to allow the lumber team to continue building or chopping down trees and filling back up our logs. And that's where we want to be for now. Next plan is to move our team that builds tools and stuff. We got a very thin line here between the ocean and this deep water or freshwater. I wanted the fresh water for down the road when we're doing farming and stuff. Here we go. Our robots are a little ticked off because their tools are broke. We'll go ahead and fix that now. Walking over and throw him a shovel. Our rock team's doing well. Let's go ahead and maximize the storage there. So we're going to need a stick to beat bushes to get berries. We're also going to need a hole. So let's go make our shovel boy build some shovels. Now, for the builders, since I haven't got any storage set up for them yet, I just have them set to run 5 times, or 4 times. He's about to run out of charge. That's why he's moving so slow. The charging bot was interrupted in his charge cycle, so, you know, conniption fit there for a second. That was kind of funny. Alright, charge you up, new bot. Your name shall be Sammy. I need you to pick it up anywhere. I don't care. You do it till your hands are full. Then you're going to come over here, find soil, and dig a hole. Let's maximize your areas. And let's make you do that until your hands are empty. Forever. Now, before we send him on his way, let's give him that shovel, because I don't want it. And away he goes. And I will go ahead and plant that bush. So we have got quite the turf stack. Probably can start using it as a sundial. I'm just going to clean up a few because I don't want that to get too out of hand. I mean, it is going to be what it's going to be. Let's sit here and move a few. But honestly, it doesn't matter that much. There he is. Rock and Recharge has died, so we're going to charge him up and let him charge up the rock robots. And the other chargers are all running out a little bit. I don't have anybody kind of working with them, covering multiple zones yet. Haven't got that far. The next thing we want to do is go ahead and get rid of these flowers. We're going to go ahead and grab a quick piece of turf. Close that off. Go ahead and dig up this bush. It's not in the pattern I want. And again, we'll grab that to keep the pattern I want. One of the Willy bots is mad because his shovel's dead again. You can have mine. Okay, so the last thing we're going to want to do is go grab one more shovel. Spade maker, go. Alright, so we've got one more shovel, and what we want to do is we want to remove these mushrooms. I'm going to bring them up here where the other two. Just keep them, we're going to replant them. Just keep them in kind of storage. Colonists and food, progression trees can be quite the pain in the neck. Right now we're going to focus on berries, but down the road we're going to want berries, mushrooms, bread, cheese, whatever else is in the game. Go ahead and grab these last few pieces of turf. And get these guys. Oh wait, no, we want to go up here and dig the holes first. That way the mushrooms will have a home. So we'll dig these boys up real quick. So we got quite a few pieces of loose mushroom. What we'll do is we'll just store them here for now. We'll probably use them when we're making our colonists. Just to you start with a seed and some amount of food. Don't exactly remember how much to make them. So we'll probably use those for that. And you can have my shovel, buddy. All right, grab a stick. And let's go beat on the bush. We're going to want tools later that may make more than one berry drop off per bush, not sure. Once we have a few bushes, we'll build us a new bot and train him to do a lot of this. So I've set it up this way because what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one bot per row beating on the bushes to loosen the berries, but then I'm going to have one bot per row picking up the berries and putting them in a storage at the end. One thing I've noticed out of watching other people play is that if you have a lot of bots going to the same storage, you start developing kind of a choke point. They can only activate and interact with the storage one piece at a time. Your bot holds 3 berries, 6 berries, it doesn't matter. He's putting them in 1, 1, 1. If you've got 3 bots doing that, then you really get a choke point. The other side of the coin is I'm going to have a lot of bots doing the same job, where I could probably get away with having, you know, lesser bots, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so we're going to make a quick plank. We got some dead robots there. We'll take care of that in a minute. So we can make a quick bowl. Somebody is waiting on poles. We're going to grab a tree seed and make us a new bot. I don't know why that bot has one pole in his hand and is still picking up poles, but hey, it makes him happy. Alright. Gonna be the berry beater. What you're going to do is come over here, grab a stick, till your hands are full. Then you're going to find a bush. And you're going to hit it with a stick. Because it's a naughty bush. And you're going to do that till your hands are empty in a much bigger zone. Have a good time. Do that forever. For now, he's going to do all the bushes. Later on, we'll have it lined up where he only does maybe 1 or 2 rows. But it'd be interesting to have him going up and down the aisles like a warden for a bush jail. And I've erased all of your programming. So what I want you to do is beat the bush. In this max area. You're going to do that till your hands are empty. You come over here and pick up a stick. It's like deja vu. Till your hands are full. You can do that forever. This time we saved the programming. Huzzah. Alright, Woody. Recharge. We'll recharge Greenpeace, get him out there replanting trees. The axe maker needs to probably make some axes. And we are going to need another robot. Our bot team is designed at the moment to pick up from the workstations and not from plank storage. So that fixes that for him. Bot pole is the same way. We're going to have... Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make his a little bit more difficult. Or involved, not difficult. Move to pallet, pick up poles until your hands are full. Then come over here and add till your hands are empty. Forever. Go. So last time I talked about something I wanted to do. Kind of a way to control how many bots you build. Instead of you just running back and forth with one seed here. Oh, we gotta wait on the plank bot. Got him a little confused there, but we're working on it. There it goes. So what I'm going to do is put down a box. And I'm going to add a seed to it. And your job is going to be pretty simple. You're going to be the head man. You're going to pick up a seed. You're going to apply it. And that's it. And so, when I decide how many bots I want, I'll just come over here and grab a couple seeds. I want 3. We'll put our quarters in the machine and then we'll get our robots. Alright. We're going to go ahead and put Sammy in our groundskeeper, Headman in our bot building team, and we have come over here with a robot. And you're going to be the berry planter. And your job is going to be find berries. All over the spots until your hands are full, and then put them in a hole. We'll reprogram them later when our initial growth or our initial planting season is finished. Go. No. Gotta record, David. Till hands are empty. Alright. So we'll see you next time. Get our berry farm started. Have a good day.